let's try this problem. So we want to find the sum of the interior angles of a convex pentagon. All right, so for this problem, I think we should draw a picture. In fact, I almost always draw a picture with math because I feel like it just makes things easier to understand. So there is a pentagon. So a pentagon has 5 sides. Okay, it's a polygon with 5 sides. So now we want to know the sum of the interior angles. Okay, so you actually have a formula for this, and it's just S equals 180 times n minus 2. So this is really easy. We can just plug in what we know. So we know n is the number of sides, so in this case it's 5. So it's just going to be the sum of the interior angles is going to be 180 times 5 minus 2. So that's just going to be 180 times 3. And 180 times 3 is just going to be 540. Oops, don't forget the 0. 540. Perfect. So we could write it all nice and say the sum of the interior angles, sum of the interior angles of a convex pentagon is 540 degrees. So also don't forget the degrees there, okay? 540 degrees, so there you go. Now, here's the thing. Some teachers may give you that formula on a test, some teachers may not, okay? And me personally, I'm very pro formula because I feel like in life you can look up anything you want. I mean, we need to teach kids how to make sure they've found the correct thing on the internet because, you know, anyone can post anything on the internet. I could say the sum is 180 times n minus 3 and like people might believe that. It's not true, but you know what I'm saying? You have to be careful with the internet. But at the same time, if they don't give you the formula, you got to come up with another way to be able to do it, okay? Because I always said in my class, I don't care how you solve the problem as long as you don't break any math laws to do it, okay? So if you do something that doesn't make any sense and you coincidentally got the right answer, key term being coincidentally, then it's not right. But if you just took another approach that works and your reasoning is mathematically sound, then that's perfectly acceptable to me. So I think what's super cool is the way that this formula comes about, and I'm going to make a video on that. But for now, we'll just talk about it super fast. And that is, pick a vertex of your pentagon, okay? And what if you were to draw a line from this vertex to that vertex, and then from the same vertex to the only other vertex you can draw a line where it'll go through the pentagon, okay? Because obviously, because there's 5 sides, you could theoretically draw lines to 4 vertices, but 2 of them already exist because they're sides of the pentagon, so it's the other 2 that don't. So what you did was you said, okay, 1, 2. Now, you've created 3 triangles. 1, 2, 3 triangles by doing that. Think about it. All of these triangles have angles, and we know the sum of the angles of a triangle is 180. Okay, the sum of those angles is 180. Okay, then we come on to this triangle and we see, okay, 1, 2, okay, this is also 180, and then here is also 180. Okay, so that's super cool because think about it. All of these triangles, if we take the angles that they make and add them together, or in some case it is an interior angle in its own right, we will get the total. So like this interior angle plus this one, plus this one, plus this one, plus this one will be the sum. Okay, so we've essentially broken up this pentagon into 3 triangles. And then if we know that those angles, okay, the sum of the interior angles of a triangle is 180, then we can say, okay, well, it's 3 times 180. So it's just, 180, if we want to think about it as 180 plus 180 plus 180. Okay, so 0, 8, that's what, 16, 24, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 540. Okay, so I think this is like really cool, and I think it's important that if you have, any polygon and you're not sure how to find the sum, assuming it's a convex polygon, and you're not sure how to find the sum of the interior angles, say, well, how many triangles can I break it up into? And then I'm just adding, I'm doing 180 times the number of triangles I created. So hopefully that helps. You can think about it in 2 ways, and there you go.